Good afternoon, my YouTube friends. This is Darth Silvermass. Howdy. Bet you're wondering why I have a Horseshoe Casino hotel deal on my screen. Well, I'm in a little bit of trouble. I've been telling you that I'm not going to buy no silver because I'm saving for our trip to South America. Well, I kind of fell off the wagon. I want to be in the doghouse. But I'm seeing extra patients this week, so I'll be able to pay it back, and hopefully it'll go unnoticed. So don't tell on me, okay, guys? I don't want to be in a doghouse. Well, it's all a setup, man. The grocery store I go to is right next door to the coin store. And with the price of silver dropping, that silver bug was biting my ass pretty hard. I said, no, I'm not going to go in there. I'm not going to go in there. I'm just going to go in here and grab my Coke Zeros and pay for my Coke Zeros, walk out, walk straight to my car, get in my car, and go home. Well, I never made it into the grocery store. I went straight to the coin store, and this is what I bought. All right, there is a Horseshoe Casino in the community I live. Okay, I don't live in Las Vegas. Okay, let me see if I can get it to adjust. It may not. Let me see. This hard-headed thing. Well, anyway, I bought 5 1-ounce silver rounds for $123. Now, this is the back, and I'm sorry that it's blurry, but they're all like this on the back. Horseshoe Casino. And on the sides, it tells you that they're 1 ounce, 0.995 fine silver. So it's on the side. So it is, at first I was looking at it and I was a little concerned because I didn't see where it said 1 ounce of 0.999 fine silver. But it's on the sides. So, and every one of the coins has that. This is, so anyway, these are, I'm very happy. I paid $123 for 5 ounces. Didn't have to pay any shipping. And I got to walk right out of the store with it, and then went to the store and bought the Cokes and went home. So I'm hoping I can slip it past the old lady. And anyway, guys, I've noticed that some of you are concerned about the recent fall in the price of silver. I can understand that. We all invest for different reasons, okay? If you are a short or midterm investor, then tangible silver may be too volatile for your taste, okay? So, I'm in for the long haul. I'm in for long term, and I'm defining long term is 10, 15, 20 plus years, and I'm looking at least 15 to 20 years, okay? And I'm pretty sure, I'm positive that silver in 20 years is going to be worth a considerable amount more than what it is today, and that I'm going to make money on my precious metal assets. Now, I'm investing for 3 specific reasons. Number one is I like the numismatic side also. So I buy a lot of old Mercury dimes. 90% silver is the backbone of my stack. I buy a lot of Morgans. A lot of you guys know that I'm real big into the territorial graded territorial quarters. I buy stuff from the mint. I like the also I'm real big into the state quarters. I'm big into the America the Beautiful quarters. So I'm into the numismatic side. I like the war nickels. I like commemoratives. So I'm don't just buy bullion. I buy bullion as numismatic. As a matter of fact, last night on eBay, and another reason I'm going to be in the doghouse is I bought another 2009 S graded PF70 silver territorial quarters. And the reason I bought it, I saw it at a good price, and I've noticed that the premiums for those have increased, even though silver is down. They are fetching a much larger price than the first set I bought, and I just so happened to buy a set at a pretty close price of my first set. So they're going up, it appears, and I just went ahead and bought another one while I could get a good deal on it. And when that gets here via mail, I will share it with you. I also went ahead and put in an order for the set of American Eagles that they have at the Mint that they want $139 for. It's on back order. I went ahead and put my order in, and it looks like it's not going to ship out until September 30th. Now, I watch Raw Dog. I like Raw Dog. I think he's funny as hell. I think he makes a lot of good arguments. I think he makes a lot of sense, but except in one area. Now, Raw Dog, to me, seems to be a short-term to mid-term investor. Therefore, he don't like silver. It didn't do what he thought it was going to do, okay? So I can understand why he wants to get out, because he's looking for the quicker gains. And, and I think there's a time and place for that as well. He makes the argument that the reason you can't find bullion at the local coin stores is because they're hiding it in the back because they're going to lose money if they sell it to you. Some stores may do that, not in my local coin store. As soon as I bought this today. As soon as they get bullion, and they had some Eagles, they had some Canadian Maple Leafs out that they're buying from people. As soon as they buy bullion, they had a couple Englehart ounce bars, not the hand poured, but the other kind, the pressed, and then they had the JM Massey 10 ounce bar there. I wanted this because it was unique, and I didn't want to go way over on a 10 ounce bar. I'd certainly get my throat cut by my wife if I did that. But anyway, as soon as they get the bullion, they put it out there, okay? And also, if no one's buying it like he says, oh, no one's buying it, no one cares. Okay, well, if that's the case, how come whenever we get on these precious metal websites, we see that they notify us, as like if there's something we're interested in, and we click on notify like I did, and they notify me, hey, we have this in, and I go and look, and they have a quantity of 10, and within 30 minutes, that quantity is completely gone. People are buying it. You just go look, sold out, sold out, sold out. APMEX, Provident, I forgot the name of the one I looked at last night that was recommended by Big Stack McGee, I think it was. Anyway, so, people like us are buying it, and there's a lot of people like us apparently because the stuff's selling out quick. Now, I think what it is, my father was telling me that he's read where a lot of the large investment banks and a lot of your multimillionaires and billionaires are dumping a lot of their precious metals into the market. And when you got people who buy thousands of ounces of gold and silver at a time, and they all start dumping it at a fast rate into the market, it's going to bring the prices down, which is beneficial for us. Again, you have to step back and see what your risk tolerance is. Precious metals is volatile. You have to see what your goals are and what length of time are you wanting to invest. You have to figure all that out, guys, okay? I think it'd be not a smart move to sell your precious metals right now, especially if you got in when it was in the mid-30s, okay? You're really going to lose a lot of money, and I think if you're just patient and wait, you won't have to lose anything but make a profit. And something else I want to talk to you about. A lot of you probably noticed that I talk a lot about mood and attitude, my path to success. I share a lot of personal details about my life. I put a slide presentation of me and my family. I do that because I want to share my life with you. Okay, not too much of my life, but some of it. Just like Silverfish, whenever he started his YouTube channel, it was mainly to be a a documentary of his stacking, so he could, I guess when he can go back and see how his stack has progressed over a length of time. And I'm similar in the way, but not just in stacking, but as I grow as a person, and to let you know where I'm at on my path to success. And I like to use examples of about my life, where I was, where I am now, and where I want to go, and kind of share with you some of the things I had to overcome to get where I am now. And if that can help some of y'all, if y'all can relate, and it inspires you in some way, great. That's why I'm doing it. Some of you guys could care less, and that's great too. That's up to you. But you look at Rocky's channel, you look at Silverfish, San Pedro Silver, Big Stack McGee. A lot of these guys, they know the ins and outs much more in the investing silver process than I do. Okay, I really at this point don't want to really get too involved in that aspect, and they talk a lot about those things in their video. That's their niche, that's their specialty, it's what they know. Whereas my specialty and what I know has to do with attitude, mood, and those type of things. And I think it's very pertinent to stacking, okay? Because I believe if you have a good attitude, I believe that if you're happy, that you are bringing positiveness into your life. And as you bring positiveness into your life, you're bringing opportunities and success in your life. And usually financial gains follow opportunities and success. Okay, and so I think that is important in stacking and in life in general. I think there's too many people who are just miserable and unhappy, and it really doesn't take a lot of times to just make a few changes like I did to really improve your life. And just like as I shared in my video, I started making some positive changes in my life. Not long after I did that, the most positive, best thing ever happened to me happened. That's meeting my wife. I love her so much, and she loves me. And if I were to die right now, I would say that I died a successful, happy person. But I always want to push the envelope and expand and improve, and I'm going to, I have an ultimate goal I shared, and I'm doing everything I can to get to that goal. But I'm enjoying the journey, I'm enjoying the process, and that's what it's all about. Life, enjoying life, making the most of life in a positive way. Well, guys, I don't want to get too much back into that I talked about the other day, so I'm going to kind of leave it at that. I appreciate everyone who subscribes to my channel. I appreciate everyone who watches my videos and likes or dislikes my videos. But just to let you know, I'm not going to be getting into the technical aspects of investing, okay? And I will be talking about mood and success and relating personal experiences in my life to that. So just get ready for it, okay? And y'all have a great day, and may the dark side of the force be with you.